Hello again, welcome back. In today's video we're going to be doing a little coastal walk along the Kissonerga beach path or beach walk.
It's a big one, tsunami.
Now it's a little coastal path that runs along next to all the little hotels that are scattered along that part of the coastline, including the Atlantica Mare, which we covered in an earlier video, which is where we are also staying. Now you can see the path there. It's newly laid. Well, I say newly, it looks fairly new, and it runs sort of the length of the coast. As you can see in the map there, it's called the Kissonerga Beach Walk, and it's quite a pleasant little walk to do in the mornings or in the evenings. I think the idea is to stretch it along that whole coastal path there, but at the time we made this video it wasn't completed, so you could only walk a certain way along it, and then it was fenced off and you had to walk up towards the road. But nevertheless it was very pleasant, as you can see there, with the palm trees. And this one we'd done the walk down and we were on the walk back, so we're heading back towards the Atlantica Mare, or the Mare Paphos as it's now called, and just taking in the sights. Now it goes past a couple of different hotels, or probably more than a couple, quite a few actually, as you can see with the sun lounges there laid out. Now the actual beach area is a bit rocky. There is a sandy beach further up, but we didn't go as far as that because, as I say, it was, by the time we made this video, it's still under construction. They hadn't completed it. But as you can see, quite pleasant little beach huts. You can have your beauty and massages. Now this little area here was a hotel. It was quite near to ours. I think the next one along. I can't think of the name of it off the top of my head. I think it might have been the Cynthiana Beach Hotel. It was quite near us anyway. The Cynthiana Beach Dive Suite. I think that was what it was called. But anyway, I had a little open air bar there, as you can see. We didn't have access to it. I think you need to have the certain bands on to get in there, but it was very nice anyway. And as you can see, where the sea comes in here, it could get a bit rough and rocky. But still very pleasant. Had a little pathway there going along right up to the sea edge there. We're walking back again past Cynthiana, I think it is. The trouble is, a lot of the hotels, they're called something one year, and then you go next year and they're called something different. Obviously you get taken over or under new management and they rename them. But anyway, on Google Maps I think that's what it is called. And as I say, the pathway, the coastal path, was sort of laid fairly recently. It looked fairly new when we were there, and as I say, it was still under construction in parts. It was quite hilly in places. As you walk up towards the hotel we were staying at, the Mare, it was a bit of a steep incline, but very pleasant anyway. And as I said in previous videos, when we visited it was in April time, so kind of still spring, but still warm enough, around about 24 degrees, which is plenty warm enough. And some nice viewing points there as well. Now, as I said in a previous video, we were staying at the Atlantica Mare, or the Mare Paphos, I should just mention some of the things it had there, some of the facilities. I did mention it was one buffet restaurant, but it also has the a la cartes as well. So if you're staying for say 14 days, you get 2 uses of the a la cartes, one per 7 days, and they've got a number of different ones as well. So you have a burger club, which is obviously, as it says, it makes burgers, homemade burgers. You had a grab and go. You also had an ice cream van there as well, which was there from the morning to the sort of late afternoon, which served delicious ice cream. We had it a number of times. And then there was the Aroma a la carte restaurant, a Mediterranean fusion themed restaurant which we used once. It was very nice. And also Nico, an Italian restaurant as well. Now these are all part of the all-inclusive deal, so if you're there for a week you can get use of one of them, and if you're there for 2 weeks you get use of 2, and they were very nice. We tried them both out. So as I say, it's quite a steep incline going up towards the hotel. I didn't see any cyclists on it, so I presume you are allowed to cycle along it, but we didn't see any. So we are heading back towards the hotel now. Now, and also, I think I did touch on it when I've done the review of the hotel. There is a little mini market, obviously parking if you hire a vehicle. There's a safety deposit box in each room, and then they have the day beds as well, which you can hire. So they're the ones that sit with the swim up sort of pool areas. But all the sunbeds and parasols are all free to use for all-inclusive guests. And as I did touch on it, I'll just mention it again. There's aqua aerobics, a tennis court, beach volleyball, table tennis, and a playground for the younger ones. And then we're just coming up to the little viewing port again. Just sit down and have a view over the sea. Very pleasant. The Kissonerga Coastal Promenade. As I say, it was quite newly built, but very pleasant. Anyway, as always, thanks for watching the video. I hope you found it helpful. And if you did, please like and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Coming soon.